For another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
The big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Ah, honey, a mouse!
Now can we call Jerry the Bug Man?
County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball.
I have been interested in truck driving.
The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball.
My whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Ah, Sonny, a mouse!
Now can we call Jerry the Bug Man?
Let me, Jerry the Bugman, take care of not only mice, but ants, spiders, termites, and even bed bugs. Call us today for solutions to your pest problems, because at Advantage we understand bugs happen.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
What brought me to Dot, I would say I kept hearing good stuff about the company. I started as an order selector, and then after that I became a loader. After that I became a trainer, and then I switched over to warehouse lead. I'm in charge of safety. It makes you feel like you're doing something really important. Help people go home safe. I couldn't ask for a better place to work than Dot Foods. When my life needed opportunity to grow, I chose Dot.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
As the warm weather leaves us and colder weather approaches, what better things to do than stay in and stream movies, game, or maybe just keep all your Wi-Fi devices connected? Cascom wants to make sure you have the speed you need. So try our 1 gig by 1 gig service for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade today for only $109.95 a month. Try out this crazy speed during the holidays. Make your house the go-to house this winter. Call today at 1-800-252-1799.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank.
All right, we're here, varsity volleyball. Brown County Hornets against your Griggsville Perry Tornadoes. Scranton pregame brought to you tonight. Scranton Heating and Cooling, they not only do heating and cooling, but solar too. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or call 217-773-2626. The JV won 2 games. The first game was 25-10, and the second game was 25-19. They swept those 2 games in a hurry. You've still got time to get out here to see the varsity games. They're just getting started. Still going through some warm-ups. We're going to talk about the starting lineup here shortly, and we'll be right back and let you listen to some more commercials.
Of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits.
Okay, we are back, and we are playing the Grigsville Perry Lady Tornadoes, and they are given the lineups right now. So it looks like we have a 17, which is Josie Bradshaw. We have number 12, which is Ashley Wayman, which she is the only senior on the team, Chris. We have Daisy Waters, which she's a junior. And we have Izzy Hall, a junior. And we have number 6, which is Rachel Street. She is a sophomore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I missed one. Oh, 28, which is Reese Lure, and she's a sophomore. So we have 2 sophomores, a Waters, Hall, Bradshaw, and Wayman and Lear. Wayman and Lear. Okay, so for your Lady Hornets, we have Market. We have Wagner. We have my little Digger Mets. We have Martinez. We have, who is that? Shank. And Guardhouse.
All right, we're ready to get started.
Oh, and we also have who else is there for us?
For us, Lurch, Emma Lurch.
Lurch.
Emma Lurch. All right, looking
So
for
Market,
full or
Wagner,
part.
Metz, Shank, Guardhouse, Lurch, and Metz. Okay.
Looking for a full or part-time driving job, touch or no-touch freight, local or regional. Want to learn more about the jobs available? Apply today. Visit drivefor.com. Getting ready to start our game here. Varsity game 1. Lady Hornets against the Grigsville Perry Tornadoes.
And I wasn't able to be here last time, so thank you, Stacy, for helping out.
Nice dig by Emma Lurch.
She did a good job.
Stacy and I had some fun. She did a good job.
I was able to listen to it, so I thought she did a good job. You guys did well together.
All right, Waters to serve again. Market with a little pushover. Falls right inside the line. That'll be Brown County ball. Score is 1-1. Martinez will have a seat. Kinsey Cassing will come in. It's Shank, Cassing, and Market in the front row. Lurch, Wagner, and Brooke Guardhouse to serve. Nice deep serve to the back row. Goes to Bradshaw. Bradshaw back over. Cassing, Wagner. Cassing with the kill.
Cassing with the kill.
Score is 2-1. Your Lady Hornets. Looks like it is a Hawaiian night in the student section. Also, don't forget, October 10th is pink night here in the Nest for your volleyball night. Guardhouse with a serve again. Nice deep serve to the back row. Goes to Bradshaw. Hull will take it over. Wagner, Market with the kill attempt. Goes a little deep. Scores now 2-2. That'll be Lady Tornado ball. Back to serve is Izzy Hull. She's a junior. Nice high serve. Dig by Guardhouse. Wagner. Market with the kill.
Nice kill by Market.
All right. Brown County will get the ball back. Score is now 3-2.
Sammy Johnson came in, Chris.
All right. Johnson, Cassing, Market in the front row. And Shank back to serve. She's our server. That's all right. That'll be an ace for her. Score is now 4-2.
Okay.
And Shank put quite a few points on the board for the JV game as well. JV game, we weren't online quite yet.
We were having technical difficulties.
And Shank with a nice deep serve to the back. That'll be Hull taking it over. Wayman, guardhouse, Shank, Cassing with a kill. Score is now 5-2. Coach Katie brought the baby in tonight.
Oh.
He's over there enjoying the volleyball game.
Oh, it looks like Stacy's. Oh, Stacy's got him.
Ah, there we go.
Right behind the score table
right.
there.
We're lost in the babies here. Hull takes it up, and Reese Lear will knock it just out of bounds. Score is now 6-2, your Lady Hornets. And Shank with another service point. She'll take it back to the line again. She really practiced hard on her serves. Taking it nice, deep serves to the back row, and that's a little too far. Rachel Street lets it go out of bounds. Score is now 6-3, Griggsville Perry. Reese Lear back to serve. She's
nice
a
serve.
Sophomore. Dig by Market.
Nice kill there by Bradshaw.
She's got some height on her for Griggsville Perry. Reese Lear back to serve again.
Oh, and that was just one of them that just barely cleared the net. And that was Lurch. That was caught off a little off kilter there.
I think so. Score 6-5. Dig by Guardhouse. Shank. Market. Cross court. Little bobble goes cross court where there wasn't anyone to return. Score is now 7-5. Lurch will have a seat. That'll bring Sefton in. She'll take her place in the front row. Market to serve. Nice high serve. Deep. That'll give her an ace. Unreturnable. Izzy Hull gave it her best shot. Score is 8-5. Ashley Market to serve again. Nice to the back row.
That's a nice ace.
Yep.
Just no communication there from the Tornadoes. They just wasn't for sure who was going to go after it.
All right, that'll give Ashley an ace. Scores 9-5. Another serve to the middle. That goes to Hull. Over to Wayman. And Bradshaw tries to put some heat on it, and it goes a little too far. Scores now 10-5. Ashley Market takes a place on the other side of the court for her service this time. To the back row, Lear, and it goes out of bounds. Another service point there. Scores 11-5.
She's kind of going back and forth to, looks like to confuse them maybe a little bit.
I think so. Mental game, that's for sure. Bennett takes it back, and it goes out of bounds. Score is 12-5. We'll take a timeout, Griggsville Perry, and we'll be right back.
Repair and replace brakes and tires. Do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling.
Okay, we're back. Ashley's still serving.
Scores 12-5, taking a spot on the other side of the court again. Reese Lear gives her the best shot, and it goes out of bounds. That one was on fire.
Yeah, I think with her going back and forth, it's kind of confusing them a little bit.
Sure it is. Up your game a little bit when you're playing at this level. Score is 13-5. Back to Bradshaw.
There we go.
Lear takes it all the way back over. Johnson, Shank, Johnson for a kill.
We are on fire with kills tonight.
Yes, we are. Score is 14-5.
Sorry, I cannot keep up on my scores for you home viewers. Sorry about that. I'm concentrating on the baby where it's at and where everything else is at.
Baby Johnson's joined us tonight. Ashley with another serve to the middle. Bradshaw, Wayman, Guardhouse, Shank, Sefton, all the way over to Street. She takes it to Wayman, who takes it over to Market. Shank, little push by Gassing. Yep, Wayman tried to just barely tap that over the net, and it wasn't quite far enough. Score is now 15-5, your Lady Hornets. Market back to serve again. To the middle. Bradshaw returns it. Shank.
Ham.
That is Ham in now.
Yeah, I didn't see her come in. I'm sorry about that.
I didn't see her come in either. Cassing tried to put a little fire on it and went a little too deep. So we got Ham, Shank, Sefton in the front row. Cassing, Market, and Guardhouse in the back row. Back to serve for your Lady Tornadoes is Wayman. Market, Shank, Sefton. Goes back up with Wayman. Bradshaw takes it over. Shank, Cassing.
Oh,
is it a kill?
Just barely.
Just out of bounds. Scores 15-7. Back to score for your Lady Tornadoes.
Just barely out of bounds.
Aisley Wayman. Market, Shank, Cassing. Back over. Shank, Market, Cassing. Over to Bennett. Bradshaw. Guardhouse, Shank, Sefton. A little too much. All right, back in it comes. Aisley Wayman to serve. Good dig by Brooke. Guardhouse. Ham with a little pushover.
They're going to say a lift.
Lift over by your Griggsville Perry Tornadoes. That'll be Lady Hornet ball. Market will have a seat. Olivia Akins will see some time on the floor tonight. Score is 16-8. Back to serve is Kinsey Cassing. Nice high serves from her.
Nice serve.
Back to the Davis. Wayman all the way over. Cassing. Shank. Sefton.
She had the right idea. She just didn't push it quite enough.
She took it across the floor and saw where they weren't going to be, but didn't want to get that carry called on her either. So Josie Bradshaw back to serve for Griggsville Perry. She's got a fast arm. She's a heck of a ball player too. Wayman over from Street.
And that would be a kill for Street.
Yep.
It wasn't a hard kill, but it was hard enough to catch us off guard.
Yep, get them on the board. All right, Bradshaw. Good dig by Ham. Shank. Somebody needs to take it over. A little bit of communication. That's all right. Ham will have a seat. Sammy Johnson will come back in. Back to serve is Josie Bradshaw again. Wow.
That was all line drive.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't even get it out. Izzy Hull. Good
dig. But they said that it wouldn't touch the ground first, I think.
Man. Good sacrifice of those knees there by Akins. All right, but it was a good return. I don't know if it touched the ground or not. Josie Bradshaw to serve. Martinez, Shank, Johnson. Back over to Wayman. Izzy Hull over to Market. Shank, Johnson, Bradshaw, Wayman. Ooh. Izzy Hull tried to put some heat on it, went a little too far. Scores now 17-12. Your Lady Hornets still ahead.
Wagner comes in to serve.
All right, front row we have Sefton, Guardhouse, Shank. Back row we have Market, Martinez, Wagner. Over to Bradshaw. Wayman takes it over to Hull. Wagner, Sefton. Nice placement there. Good recovery. Martinez, Wagner, we got it. There we go. Back on our feet, Sefton. Good dig by Market. Wagner. Guardhouse with a kill attempt, and it gets blocked.
That was Izzy Hall up there blocking that.
All right, back to serve for your Lady Tornadoes is Rachel Street. Deep serve, dig by Market. Wagner. Guardhouse. Hull. All the way over to Wayman. It goes back a little far. Scores 18-13. That'll bring Emma Lurchin to serve for your Lady Hornets. All right. Back to Bradshaw. Over to Lear. Martinez, Wagner.
Oh.
Market just a little outside. She had the right idea. Looked at the floor. All of Griggsville Perry's team shifted just at the last minute. Daisy Waters back to serve. Dig by Lurch. Wagner. Market with a kill attempt. Wayman. Wagner. Shank. Guardhouse. Put it right at the line. That'll be Lady Hornet point. Scores 19-14. That was a humdinger.
That was a humdinger.
How about that? Whoops, I'm scooting my seat out from underneath me. Brooke Guardhouse back to serve.
Pretty excited there.
Yeah, I was. All right. Hazley Wayman trying to set it up there. Wagner. Market. Kill attempt goes a little long. Scores 19-15. Lady Tornadoes back to serve as Izzy Hull. Claire Bennett comes back in. Izzy Hull, Shank, Wagner, Cassing.
Oh, that was, yep, off the
Just
fingertips.
barely touched it. Izzy Hull made a decision at the last minute. Scores 20-15, back to serve as Ann Shank. Shank, Guardhouse, Lurch, Market, Johnson, and Cassing is who we have on the floor for your Lady Hornets. Scores 20-15 on your Cass Communications scoreboard. Bennett, Wayman, Bradshaw gets blocked by Cassing and Johnson. Scores 21-15. We'll take it. Nice serve, no communication. Little loss there, scores 22-15. Student section is pretty big tonight. There's not getting late in the evening. Everybody's coming in from everything outside. And Shank, Bennett, Wayman, kill attempt by Bradshaw. Gets Shank. Lurch and Market, little bit of communication there. Scores 22-16. Back to serve as Reese Lear for your Lady Tornadoes. She'll take it up and all the way out. All right. Back to the Hornets. Scores 23-16. Hallie Sefton will come back in. Sefton, Johnson, Cassing. In the front row for your Lady Hornets. That's an ace.
An ace.
Not much communication.
Could be game point
there.
here, Chris.
Yep. Ooh, 24-16 already.
Yeah.
Let's see how we go.
We have Annabelle Kuzman that came in.
Good dig by Lear. Over to Bradshaw. Guardhouse, Shank, Johnson, just a little out of bounds. Scores 24-17.
And sorry.
Daisy Waters will come back in. Yeah.
And Wayman is serving.
Shank. Johnson with the kill attempt. That looked nice. Bradshaw, Marker, Shank. Little tip over by Cassing. Bradshaw, Marker, Shank. Sefton with the kill attempt. There we go. That's game point.
There we go.
Scores
Okay.
25-17. Your Lady Hornets take game 1 on your CAS Communications scoreboard.
Okay, and Chris, I do have some stats here.
All right, let's hear what you got.
Because I got this new fancy little stat thing here. And so for Griggsville Perry, Wayman had 1 kill and 3 service points. Bradshaw had 2 kills and 3 service points. Hall had 1 block and 1 service point. Waters had a service point. Lure had 2 and 1 really good dig. Well, actually, she had a couple digs, but I wasn't very good about marking them down. Street had a kill and a couple service points, and Koonsman there came in right at the end and had a couple really good digs. And for your Lady Hornets, we had Market with 5 kills, 4 aces, and 5 service points. We had Shank with 3 aces, 4 service points. Guardhouse with 1 kill and a couple service points. We had Casting with 3 kills. We had Johnson with a kill. We had Sefton with a kill. And we have Akins with a really good dig back there in the back row.
That sounds amazing. Amazing, amazing. Good job, ladies.
Yeah.
All right. Keys to the game for your second game. Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic offers family medicine, acute and preventative care, as well as x-rays, EKG testing, and workers' compensation cases. For an appointment, please call 217-773-7105. Our team proudly represents our mission to improve the health of our communities right here in Mount Sterling. All right, what do you think we need to do for this second game, Susie?
Just communication. It seems like there's been a couple times that the communication just wasn't quite there. So I think if we just keep up the communication, I think that's just going to keep us in the game there.
Awesome. I agree with you completely.
The serves seem to be going really good tonight, so that's that's doing much better, because I know there for a while our service points were like, oh my goodness. So that's looking really good.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, game 2.
Oh, let me get my points back down here. We can't start out with 25-15 already, could we?
I can subtract.
Okay.
Brooke Guardhouse back to serve.
Do you want me to do play-by-play?
Oh, Lurch, Wagner.
Sorry. Do you want me to do it, or
yep,
what do you
have
want to
at
do?
it.
Okay. And there is your
We didn't get our stuff changed over.
No, we didn't.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to hand me a pencil so I can?
Pencil.
Yep. You got one?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that. So Guardhouse is serving again. Sorry, I just took over. So we had Shank and Cassing with a kill. That was off the fingertips of Street there. So.
Score is now 2-0. Brooke Guardhouse back to serve for your Lady Hornets.
This would be her second serve now. Nice serve by Guardhouse. And back over there by Hall. Wagner, Shank, Market with a kill. Push back over, Wagner, Cassing with a kill. Ooh, oh, they're going to call that out of bounds. But that was pretty close to the line there. Them are kind of hard to tell. Scores 2-1. That's going to take Waters back to serve. Cassing with a kill attempt, and that's going to work because Street hit it up and it went into the backboard of the basket. So they're going to call a replay because of the backboard, and the officials have the call on that. So
I think that's a good idea on that one.
Yep. Market with a hard kill to the back row there. And Griggsville Perry was just like, yeah, I ain't touching it. 3-1 with Shank going to the service line to serve. That was Bradshaw. Back over by Lear. Cassing. Oh, and they're gonna, I was gonna say, they were gonna say.
She was in the net.
Yeah. And that was
Johnson.
Johnson, and she was in the net. And that's really kind of hard because you can just barely touch the net and you are in it. Okay, Guardhouse with a nice dig back over by Lear, or Lore. Or what am I talking about? Market. Back over. Lurch. I was sitting there going, Cassing. Wrong sport. That's pushed back over by Bradshaw.
Ooh,
nice
boy.
dig there by the Tornadoes. Cassing. Shank. Cassing with a kill. That was a really good block attempt by Bradshaw. This is Market going back to serve. And we have Sefton coming in for Lurch. Market. Back over by Bradshaw, but didn't clear the net. Market serving again. It's 5-2 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. And that hit the top of the net and rolled back down on our side.
Score is now 5-3.
So this is going to be Lear back to serve for the Tornadoes. And that is a deep serve. So Cassing is going to be taking the service line for she's way back there on the out of bounds line for a jump serve.
Those long legs get her going.
Yep.
Whoop, they almost had it.
That's going to be 4 hits there against the Tornadoes. So Cassing's going to be serving again. Yeah, she is. You can just barely see her on your screen, but she is way back there in the out of bounds line and still hit it out of bounds on the other side of the court. That was a deep hit. Martinez is coming in for Cassing there. So this is putting Wayman back to serve. Sefton. Wayman. And that's going to be 4 hits with Bradshaw hitting the last one. Let's see, now we have Wagner coming in to serve for your Lady Hornets. It's 8-4. And it looked like Tornadoes kind of stepped on each other and ended up in the net. So Wagner's going to be serving that one again. 9-4 now.
Ooh, boy.
That was a deep serve.
Let's look.
So that put the score to 5 now. Right there on the line, Chrissy. Okay, Market, Wagner, Guardhouse. Market, Wagner, Guardhouse again with a nice kill. Nice win. We'll give Guardhouse a kill on that one, Chrissy. So 10-5. Lurch is coming back in. She come in for Sefton, and she's going to be serving. We have a little timeout for Bradshaw to tie her shoe. Lurch served. And back over by Waters. Shank just pushed it on over. And that was Wayman. Kill attempt by Street, but just didn't clear the net. Making sure I have everybody's 28. I believe I do. Okay, so Lurch serving, deep serve. And back over by Hall. Shank, guardhouse. Bradshaw. Back over by Waters. Wagner to Market. Bradshaw to Wayman. Martinez, Wagner, guardhouse with an awesome kill right there. That was just beautiful. A beautiful set there by Wagner on to guardhouse, and that was just picture perfect, Chris.
Looked nice from here.
Yep.
Score is 12-5, and Lurch to serve again.
Okay. And we have Wayman to Waters. Wagner. Another perfect set there to Market, but just barely out of bounds. So that is going to put Street back to serve for your Lady Tornadoes. Nice serve by Street. Market to guardhouse. Wayman to Hall. Oh, good dig attempt there by Lurch. So Street is serving again. Cass Communication scoreboard is 12-7. Street still serving. Deep serve. Good call there by Martinez by ducking out of the way at the last minute because it was out of bounds. Yeah, they called out of bounds, and they were kind of confused on whether she could come out or not. So Cassing come in for Martinez. Guardhouse is going to be serving. Nice serve there by Guardhouse. Back over by Lear. Wagner setting up Market with a kill. That was kind of, you look, when you watched her, you thought that she was just going to hammer it, and she just kind of just a soft little kill. Guardhouse serving. 14-7 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. And that was Bradshaw to Wayman. Back over by Waters. Guardhouse. And that's another, Wagner is doing really good with her sets tonight. She is looking really pretty setting. And she set up a really pretty one there to Cassing. We got Cassing with the kill. Guardhouse is still serving. Nice serve there by Guardhouse. Back over by Hall. Guardhouse, Wagner, Cassing. Again with another kill and another beautiful set there by Wagner. We have little Digger Metz in there. Metz Digger Metz. Gave her that name last year with all the little digs that she had. Guardhouse.
On fire last year.
Oh, man. That was a perfect set by the Tornadoes for Guardhouse there. Or was it Cassing?
It was Cassing.
Yeah, Cassing. Forgot who was up there for a second.
All right, Aubrey Collins to serve. Scores 17-7.
And hit the top of the net, but rolled back down on our side. So 17-8. And that is going to put Waters back to serve for Tornadoes. Good dig by Shank. Waters is going to be serving again. Digger. Back over by Collins. Wayman. And she set up Hall. Gonna win in the net. Shank going back to serve. 18-9.
Our serves are better this game.
Yes, they are.
They are returning them. And
block by Cassing. Nice block. She blocked Hall's kill attempt. Shank's second serve.
Nice serve. Quite the beeline.
Nice job by Bradshaw getting it back over. And that was Market, Shank, Cassie. We have Shank, Cassie. Oh, that's, yeah. She wanted to kill it, but then she was like, and that was Sammy Metz.
Johnson?
Or Johnson.
All right.
Okay, and this is Hall serving. Sefton. Back over by Bradshaw.
Good block there
Good
by
block
Cassing.
by Cassie. Back over. So we have Metz. Shank. Back over by Cassie. Bradshaw. Bradshaw and Cassing were head-to-head right there, and Cassing came out the victor. Okay, Sefton's coming back in for Lurch, and Market is serving. Good dig there by Tornadoes. Back over by Bradshaw. Shank, Sefton. Good block by Bradshaw. Out of bounds. Okay, so we got Ham that came in, and we got Olivia that is coming in. Nice serve by Olivia. Block by Cassing. Shank, Ham, Cassing. Nice kill there by Cassing. Just kind of like a little soft. So Akins is going to be serving again. It's 22-10. This is your second game. Good serve by Akins. Back over by Lear. Shank, Cassing. Blocked by Bradshaw. Cassing, Ham back over. Bradshaw blocked by Ham and Cassing duo there. So 23-10. Akins still serving. It's their third in a row now. Another nice serve. And that is going to be a kill by Cassing. Was that like her fifth or sixth one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. And Akins, this could be game point here. Nice serve. And Bradshaw's getting it back over and out of bounds. So that was game. That is the second game. And with that being done, you got some quick stats here.
I do. That was pretty good.
Because it's a quick game,
yeah.
quick stats, right?
Score is 25-10. Mount Sterling Foods, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, with ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, or call 217-773-2213. Tonight we have Margaret with 2 kills, 1 block, and numerous digs. Wagner with digs like crazy. Shank with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digs. Guardhouse with 2 kills, 1, 2 really good digs. Lurch with 2 digs. Martinez came in with 2 digs. Cassing had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Sefton came in. She had several saves actually on when the ball was over here on this side of the court, and it didn't look like it was going to make it back even into the playing field. She saved it for us and took it across. Aubrey Collins had some good serves. She had 2 digs, and Joey Ham had a block at the net.
Awesome, yeah. So, so let's see. So we did Mount Sterling Foods was a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a large market. With ownership and management second to none, the Mount Sterling Foods is 200 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or call them at 217-773-2213. Players of the Game is sponsored to you by KLC Inc. They offer screen printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, and or call them at 217-773-9090. If you think it, we'll ink it, they say. And with that being said, Chris, what do you think for your players of the game?
I think both games, player of the game should go to Kenzie Cassing. She was on fire up there at the net. She did amazing. She pulled off some kills and blocks. Her blocks were, she was on it tonight when they came up to the net to try to take it over on us. So
I agree with you there, but I also want to add one more to that. I was really impressed with Wagner tonight. Some of her sets were really awesome and on key, and which made some of them kills that Market and Cassing and Guardhouse got tonight, just made them look so pretty. So I just wanted to add her tonight. So with that being said, we do want to say, Chris, you want to talk about Pink Night?
Oh, yeah. Pink Night is Thursday, October the 10th here at the Nest. So come on out and support the ladies. There will be lots of prizes, lots of baskets, lots of things that they do for Pink Night. So remember, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Come out and support. Everyone's been touched in some way or another.
Yep. Wear your pink.
Come support. Wear your pink.
Yep.
And we'll see you next Thursday. Well, the girls are on the road the rest of the week, the beginning of next week. And let's see, what else we got going on? Oh, don't forget the football game this week is actually on Thursday night, not on Friday night. Had everything to do with the refs. So boys travel to Beardstown on Thursday night.
Yep, let's see. We broadcast, actually, we should have a home game on the 21st and the 22nd, and we should have a home game on the 24th, Chris, of the following week. We don't have anything for next week because they're all away games.
Away games.
Yep.
All righty.
So,
well, Susie Houston, Chris Brierton, thank you very much. 2-0 your Lady Hornets over Griggsville Perry Tornadoes. Thanks for joining us, and have a great night.